I wanted to talk a little bit about love and money. And true love, as a Disney movie might say, has nothing to do with money. But I found in my personal life that it has everything to do with money. Because that money has everything to do with our ability to survive, to stay alive. It is pretty much integrated into every aspect of our being. And today being Valentine's Day, I'd like to discuss how it's affected me personally as far as love goes. I was laid off a few years back, an event that ended up leading to my divorce. A 10-year relationship ended because of it. And since that point in time, I've realized that this money isn't really helping us, right? I was told when I was a child that I could be whatever I wanted to be when I grow up. It would have been a lot more honest had I been told that I can do whatever I want that will make money when I grow up. Because what I want to do, I just can't seem to make money with. It seems to me that living in a city, I'm here in Salt Lake City right now. I'm actually I'm at Liberty Park in near downtown Salt Lake City right now. And I actually moved down to this area to be a part of a gardening co-op, which is just down the street here. I've spent a lot of time and a lot of money, my own money, on trying to get these gardens going around me. And it's come to the point where, because of the lifestyle that I've chosen, because I've decided to do this work as opposed to working in a call center or selling, or lots of other jobs that I've done in my past, I found that it's become almost impossible for me to find companionship and love in this state that I'm in. I met someone really amazing just a week ago to this day, and after a day spent with me, she didn't want to have anything to do with me. She tells me, I have no future. I have no future. And I don't blame her. I've decided that this society and this currency and all of this, that I've been raised into, and that I've been, at one point in time I actually believed was the right way, the one right way. This is the way that we were going to do it. This is the way I was going to make a living. I used to think I was going to be wealthy, right? I was going to have a place on Cribs. Well, I've come to the conclusion that that's not going to last. And so I have worked hard for years trying to get away from this. Like, everyone's leaving right now. Everyone's going off to go to work. I wonder what they do for a living, but even more importantly, I wonder what do they do for the living? What are these people doing for the living? I know they're making dollars, and because they're making dollars, they might come home to somebody tonight. They might have a Valentine tonight. They might have love in their life because they have this paper that dictates partnership. I've worked so damn hard, and it has just worked to further my isolation. I don't know if it's the community that I'm a part of here in Salt Lake City, which it could really could be, or if it's just the work. Is it just, I just don't get much support from my family, from my community. It's like being told, go out and get a real job. Go out and go live in the real world. The real world. The real world. The world where we get into our metal boxes and we drive off to do jobs that are really meaningless. This is the real world, you know? I would like to feed and clothe and educate my people, you know? I would like to create meaningful work for those around me, you know? And I'm willing, because in every movement, in every transition that humanity has ever gone through, there's always been somebody who has to kind of put themselves out to make that happen. You know, there's got to be somebody who's, you know, brave enough to kind of stick their neck out. And that's where I've been. But I have been here for too long, and I need partnership, you know? Malcolm Gladwell talks about, in his book Outliers, it might have even been Tipping Point. Malcolm Gladwell is great, check him out. But he talks about how people are able to take on much more difficult projects if they know there's other people by their side. You know, if we get into projects together, we can do more. But here in Salt Lake City, I don't have anybody, you know? Sometimes I just want to just hate these people. But I can't hate these people. This is my family. And they have their heads so far up their asses, it's retarded. It is absolutely retarded.